Just a couple days ago, the new Barbie trailer came out, and so far it's doing pretty well on YouTube, as you can see here. But what if I told you that this trailer is a facade, that this film is actually going to be a steaming pile of woke garbage, just like pretty much everything else that Hollywood is putting out? That is at least what we are finding out here, and this is coming from Hollywood in Toto, who had some very interesting things to expose about this film. Barbie, based on the Mattel doll franchise, stars Margot Robbie as the beloved figurine sprung to life. There's Ryan Gosling in it. You have Simu Liu, or as Drunk 3PO likes to say, Si Kum Lu. You have a bunch of people in this film that are going to be, of course, playing different characters, including Harry Neff. Hilarious name, who is a trans woman who is going to be playing one of the female Barbies. So the film's first teaser trailer was just that, a peek at the candy-colored world imagined by Greta Gerwig. The just released second trailer doesn't give much away in terms of plot, but we get a fuller look at the film, its characters, and the wink-wink comic tone. What's missing so far? Any sense that the film packs a serious culture war punch? Because unfortunately, Hollywood is starting to get smarter, which is why we need to be more aware about the films that we're going to see, because a lot of these things that Hollywood is starting to do with the marketing, they're starting to realize that putting woke stuff in the marketing is a bad idea. It is a killer thing for their films, and that is why they're starting to shy away from doing that, and instead just releasing all of that in the film when they got you in the theater watching it. So, World of Real shared 2 anonymous reactions to that screening. Both indicate the trailers are hiding plenty. Despite the overall spiky and over-the-top comedy, there's even a chase scene. It remains surprisingly emotional and playfully and blissfully political without being heavy-handed. Right. America Ferrera's monologue about double standards women face earn applause. So it's not heavy-handed, but there's absolutely a monologue in here about double standards that women face. What those double standards are, don't ask me, especially since women are literally allowing their space to be destroyed by men. Like, that's literally a thing that's happening in our society right now with all of the gender ideology stuff, but that kind of moment is the epitome of woke storytelling. A lecture jammed into a scene to send a message. Fiercely feminist and volcanically hysterical, so flashy and bright, will win Oscars for costume and design. They're delicious. It deconstructs the feminist iconography of Barbie and recontextualizes her for a new generation. Since this is Gerwig, who is a major flaming feminist, by the way, there's a big heart at the center. Margot plays Barbie with a Valley accent, interest, and agency as she questions her position in Barbie land and clashes with Ken about patriarchy! Because of course. Of course she does. Some of the cast members aren't coy about the film's intentions. Co-star Will Ferrell told the Wall Street Journal that Gerwig's film is more than a famous toy tie-in. It's a loving homage to the brand, and at the same time couldn't be more satirical. Just an amazing comment on male patriarchy and women in society, and why Barbie's criticized, and yet why every little girl still wants to play with Barbie. Boy, when I read it, it was like, this is fantastic. And it goes on and on and on. And of course, you know, Greta Gerwig, like I said, is a crazy feminist woman as well, who has said a lot of very crazy things about some of her films in the past. This is all stuff that is starting to come out about the Barbie film, which just goes to show that it is going to be yet another woke offering from Hollywood, which is no surprise to me whatsoever. So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. What do you find about all of this crazy information? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.